They gave me something, and
give you some of that extra.
Yeah, give me some of that kickapoo, dude.
Extra juice to
and
get
we
you
got
to the next stage of the
IMG.
bracket. Okay.
They're an event managing group. So shout outs to all you guys. You're great. Thank you so much. We also have what are they? Typo House Games. He gave us some of that, and obviously Clash King Studios, Georgia Tech for hosting all this.
Absolutely.
You guys are great. All of the Melee Games hosting committee and all that, you guys are great. So let's get into this match.
We've got Captain Jigs versus Fox Peach, which is I think what we expected to see out of these four people.
Oh, that Peach just got, or not the Jigs. The Jigs just got beaten up. Oh. This is
So I feel like there's a lot of differing opinions on how good Jigs is or is not in teams. I've heard some people say that she's broken because of the rest.
I say that Fox Jigs is one of the top 3 teams you can do.
Okay.
My top 3 teams are, in no particular order, Fox Sheik, Fox Peach, and Fox Jigs.
Interesting.
I think those 4 characters are the best in teams. I gotta say, they have options for zoning really well. Marth is up there too for zoning. I don't like his kill options as much. I mean, you can hit a stray tipper, but he loses his grab game, and that really hurts.
We just had Captain Falcon throwing turnips around town, so we'll see if he can make that happen.
That was
all right.
nice.
Say goodbye to that Peach stock, to be sure.
But bad DI on that one. I think he thought that was going to send him the other way, and then he DI'd.
You know, the other thing is that if you're pretty sure you're going to die anyway, you might as well just die that much faster, right?
True, because definitely in teams, you want to get back to your teammate, because every second that you're not on the stage with them, they could be getting 2v1 right now.
I've heard SFAT talk about that, who I would trust his word on doubles all day long.
Oh, definitely.
Talking about
QFAT, one of the greatest teams of all time.
Absolutely, yeah. But Green Team looking to be riding the struggle bus at this moment. Tubes telling Macho Man Sam exactly how he feels. Just grab him and slam him. Missed the edge guard situation there. Captain again, not able to
that looked like it was almost about to be juicy, and then
it was not. Probably missed a jump input for a knee, which that's what I would.
Or
assume.
was he just going straight into the forward smash? I don't know.
No. When you're down, you might as well go for it. We have a rest.
Went on final destination.
Living? Yes. Great saving.
I'm not even sure it was necessary there, but
it may not have been necessary, but
the fact that they were there for each other to do it anyway, I think that just speaks of their team.
And after that rest didn't work out, we see Macho Man Sam trying to hold it down all by his lonesome. As Fox just runs up.
Now this is painful for Jigs. Because you can't rest realistically without dying or getting heavily punished.
No, you absolutely cannot. I mean, already at 69%, you're just not going to be able to go for rest. And I feel like she lacks kind of multi-directional tools.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Where maybe she's got back airs for days, but then your front is just completely exposed to the other opponent. So
definitely,
so we see Baka4Moe close that out.
When you're facing 2 opponents, I feel like it's that much easier to get in on her back air wall, because I mean you can just throw bodies at her.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're up 4 or 3 stocks. I mean, shoot, just go in, up smash her.
Absolutely.
Input up smash 8 times. Eventually, you're gonna hit her.
All right. So we were on Final D there. Maybe, well, I feel like that's a decent stage for Captain to try to run this Fox Peach down, but they were kind of able to control the territory pretty well. So
right. I think I want to, because you've got a dynamic to balance of Captain Falcon might not want the platforms because they might interrupt his combos, but Jigs definitely wants the platforms. Or else the combos, they're just, I mean, it's just so much easier for her to get opened up. Right. Now, Captain Falcon could easily, juggle people across the stage into knee.
But like we were talking about with Falco, some of these more extended combos just aren't an option in teams.
Exactly. So it's difficult to say. Obviously, Battlefield.
We're going to Battlefield. Yeah, I feel like going back to FD, not the best choice. So Battlefield may be a decent option.
I would not agree with going back to FD, but Battlefield, nice neutral stage. You know what? I like this. I like this pick.
So far, it's just a slobber knocker, to be honest. Everybody's bouncing around on the right side of the stage. Jig's having no problem making it back to the stage in that scenario, but getting beat up upon landing.
She never has too much of a problem with that.
Captain Falcon, his recovery doesn't get any better in doubles.
In fact, it only gets worse.
Taking 6 blue lines to the face over there.
Oh.
And we got a stock deficit now for the red team. Just 1 stock. But Jig's at high percent, can be very vulnerable to that up smash.
And like we were talking about how, how long it takes you to get back to the stage. We saw, I keep seeing Sam Lowe get the jigs, getting knocked off. And he's kind of just, taking his time, drifting back.
Yeah.
Well, Captain Falcon's dying over there. He's just getting comboed into oblivion.
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't know how, how realistic it is for him to get back faster to the stage. It's hard. I mean, you're Jigs. You're not the fastest character ever, but I'd like to see him, try to get a move on it.
Absolutely, yeah. There we go. Oh! That unfortunate there, catching his teammate with the rest in addition to his opponent was Macho Man Sam.
And then dying for it, too.
And then dying for it afterwards. So what should have been a swing turned out to be a further stock deficit for the red team.
So, 3 stock lead.
There's a hot knee, though.
Yeah, that was definitely a nice reaction on that knee. It looks he almost got it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
no, red team just looking like they haven't been able to kind of capitalize on the openings that they're generating for each other.
Yeah, they just really haven't been able to put it together. Green team's definitely doing it, and red team just isn't right now.
Yeah, this is what we've seen consistently out of this Baka4Moe team, is just kind of being consistent, capitalizing on openings that each other makes, and able to edge out some of these other very talented teams. That back air, not enough to seal out a Peach stock, and again, FlaminRoy doing a fantastic job covering so that Peach can recover.
Exactly. And, that's how Peach lives to these obscene percents.
Absolutely.
And she keeps doing it, too. I mean, there's not a stock where he's died earlier than 100.
Yeah.
Or 150.
Oh, my gosh. We just had great presence of mind from FlaminRoy. I can't even recount the entirety of that circumstance. You just got to go back and watch it because it was pretty intense. But we see Jigs trying to hold down that 2v1 and not able to take even one off of the 6 stock deficit. Good stuff. And as anticipated here, Baka4Moe advancing. I don't know what their actual team name is, but that seems to work just fine.
I'm always down to
let's go.
To talk.
Cookie back on the mic.
Hold on 1 second.
So
what's up, my friend? It's been a while.
It's been too long.
I think the last time we commentated together was Smashed at Cookies 4.